We start in tendu croisé back with both arms in allongé. Bring your arms to first position to prepare. Then your back leg, in this case the right leg, bends and you slide your foot past the front foot. It's like a coup de pied à la séquence. Extend to tendu front whilst the left leg does a plié. The left leg will push your sit bone over the front foot into tendu first arabesque, or a tendu effacé derrière with arms in arabesque. Plié on your front leg, all the weight is on your front leg, so that you can push your pelvis back over the standing leg, which is the left leg. Slide your foot back into a plié force position. Transfer the weight to tendu croisé. Devant your left leg is tendu in front. We repeat the same thing. Transfer the weight onto the left leg. Slide your right leg through and forward. Now you're going to push your sit bone, your right sit bone, over the right foot, and you're going to push so strongly against the floor that your left leg lifts 45 degrees off the floor. Plié on the right leg, maintain the height on your left leg. Your right leg is going to push the weight back onto the left foot. Point your foot past your heel. Step into force position, plié, transfer the weight to tendu front again. And Herbert is just complaining here, Herbert my cat. Now we're going to do the real thing. You transfer the weight onto your front leg, the left leg, and you're going to extend your right leg off the floor. Make sure all the weight is on your plié and the shoulders are behind your hips. Don't move forward already. Push so strongly your sit bone over the front foot that you can land in plié on the front leg. Return into the tendu front position. Bring both arms to fifth. Then open two arms to second. And bring your left arm to first position. So we are in small pose or in third position. Depends on your school how you call that position. Slide forward into a lunge. Left leg bent, right leg straight. To turn pirouette ang de dang towards the left on your left leg. Right leg passé front. Land in fifth position with the right leg front. Extend your legs, allongé with your arms, and lower your arms to preparation position. Or you may have learned that position being called bras bas or fifth bar. Let's look at this on the other side. We start tendu croisé derrière. Both arms are in a low allongé. Men can also have round arms and possibly have the ball of the back foot on the floor rather than the toe. Arms to first position, middle fingers in line with your navel. Brush through with your toe, plié on your right leg in this case with all the weight on the right leg, no weight on the left. So you then can push powerfully onto the left leg. Left arm front, right arm side, that's the first arabesque. You plié on your front leg. Keep the shoulders aligned with your hips. Also when you step back, make sure your hips, shoulders, head are aligned above on top of each other. Arms in first position on the way back. We repeat. Now you're going to transfer the weight onto the front leg with your hips, shoulder, head in line with the plié leg. Avoid leaning forward. Keep the shoulders a little bit back, the abdomen engaged. Now your plié leg pushes your hips far forward. Rather more forward than less. You can always rescue the position if you go too far forward, but never when you're not far enough. When you step back, You bring your arms to first position via plié fourth. You can also call it a tonglié, to tendu croisé devant, crossed in the front. The last time, the real piqué to first arabesque. Transfer your weight onto your right leg to plié. Extend your left leg off the floor. Make sure you have loads of weight on your plié leg so that you can powerfully push up and over. You do not want to balance, but you want to suspend the position so you can resist the plié you're landing in. Stepping back. There, I lost my balance for a moment. Lift both arms to fifth position. Make sure your shoulders remain wide, away from your ears. Open and bring the right arm in front of you to first position. Have a strong lunge position, both feet powerfully against the floor, and push up and around over your turning toe. Make sure your leg lands in front, the passé leg, allongé, and find your best posture, no matter how well or less well you did. If you would like to join my classes online or at Pineapple, go to holisticballet.com/schedule or pineapple.uk.com. And if you have any questions, please get in touch.